Hello everyone, and thank you for coming to my channel, The Life of Poon. Poon Poon is in the building. Let me tell you, yes indeed, yes indeed. And today I want to talk about projecting what people think. I am one of those people, and I had to stop it because it wasn't the best road to go down. It was stopping me from my blessings. And I'm pretty sure it is stopping you from your blessings as well. So, as always, let me tell you a story. Story time! Yes, indeed. And one I would like to say, my first story would have to go along, as we all know, jobs. Gotta have a job, gotta bring money, gotta blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, on certain job interviews, I would crumble because I would be thinking what they're probably thinking. And in all honesty, they probably wasn't even thinking what I was thinking that they're thinking. You see how crazy that sounds? That's how crazy we can be as humans sometimes, because I know I'm not the only one. And it would be times where I'm like, oh, do they like me? Oh, they're probably thinking I'm like this or I'm like that. So let me make sure I'm like this and like that. But I was doing myself an injustice simply by not standing in my power and being confident in who I am. So it would be in my downfall. I would crumble. I would be thinking that they're thinking all sorts of things about me. So my mind was overacting and I couldn't even get out what I wanted to say. I couldn't be the person that I wanted to be simply because my mind was just everywhere and I was trying to cater to what I think they're thinking. And in all honesty, they probably wasn't even thinking that. So when I would change up and try to be what I think they want me to be, I was fully changing up who I was. And that's probably projected to them like, oh, he's not what I think he is. He's not the candidate I want him to be because he's steady looking like a maniac in front of me by like changing up and trying to please them when in all honesty, I just had to be myself regardless. And I know whatever I just said probably sounds crazy, but let me tell you, that's what our minds do, and that's how we can become crazy. And for another example, I dance, I vogue, but I would be so scared, oh, what people are going to think about me, that I shut out my dancing skills to everybody and didn't want people to see me dancing. And what fun was that? I wasn't able to express myself the way I wanted to because I was thinking what other people would think. And then when I would build up the courage to step out and let people see, I would immediately go into a little like thing like where I'm like this, don't look at me, because I'm still scared of what you're going to think, scared of being judged, and scared of people judging me, in all honesty. And that's because I was judging myself. I was hard on myself. And I was projecting what they were thinking. And in all honesty, who knows what they were thinking? But I was doing myself an injustice by not standing in my power and being myself regardless of whoever likes me. Because it doesn't matter who likes me, it's what I like about me. Because yes, it's things that I can change. I'm not perfect. But overall, I love me. And I'm learning to love myself even more each day on my journey. And it's one of those things that I had to realize that I can't be worried what the next person is thinking of me. And I can't be worried about if they're going to like me or not. What I have to be concerned about is how I'm holding myself and how I feel about myself. And I encourage you to do the same thing. Because it's just one of those things that I remember going to a dance battle and I wanted to dance so bad. Wanted to get it out so bad, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna win this $1,000. Went out there, started getting into it, and then my overthinking started again. And I got scared of what people were gonna think and trying to please other people when in all honesty, I only had to please myself. And in all honesty, who knows what people was thinking, because everybody has a resting bitch face. But I took their resting bitch face and internalized it, and I didn't win that $1,000. I didn't win that job interview. I didn't win those friendships that I had with people because of me thinking what the next person is thinking about me. See how crazy that sounds? So with that being said, I'm going to wrap that up. Hopefully you get out of that, because I'm truly am taking the steps to get out of it, because I can't be worried about others. Yes, other people are around me and it's a true blessing having other people around me, but their opinions of me don't matter. And it's one of those things that can hurt you in the long run if you're steady worried about how everybody else feels about you and not how you feel about yourself. And sometimes people can hit the triggers of what hurts us and they don't even know it. But it's just one of those things that if they hit that trigger, that's for you to realize that you're still battling something within you. So it's not to get mad at other people, it's to understand yourself. And that's one thing that I had to realize, that I can't get knocked down off my throne because the next bitch don't like me. Because at that point, I'm going downhill if I allow myself to get into that environment where I'm so wrapped up on how others see me and so wrapped up on, oh, I have to be this way or that way around all these people. Because at that point in time, I'm not being myself. And that's ultimately the goal, is to be yourself, to love you, flaws and all. And yes, it's things that, like I said, I still need to work on, but I'm still gonna love me on my journey to becoming better. And I advise you to do the same. Don't be worrying about the next bitch, because their grass ain't greener. The grass is really not greener. Their grass is the same grass. Maybe they have nurtured it a little more than you have, but it's the same grass. So with that being said, I love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Check out my other videos, subscribe, like, share, whatever you want to do. Thank you for coming to my channel once again, The Life of Poon. Mwah, baby.